What's up, guys? Event Array. Today we're going to be doing another television show video. Today we're going to be talking about Lupin on Netflix. It's Netflix exclusive and original, I believe, based off of a series of books. I haven't read the books before myself, so there may be comparisons versus the show and the book. Today we're mostly going to be concerning episodes 1 and 2. Part 1, episode 1, and then part 1, episode 2. So I guess they already have a plan for a part 2 coming out. I know Netflix does that. I know they did that back on The Get Down, R.I.P. The Get Down. Amazing show, by the way. If you haven't seen The Get Down, you should definitely watch it, especially if you care about like the 80s and black music and yeah, stuff like that. It's hard to, I haven't seen it in a while. I just remember the show being really good. I might rewatch it, but it's hard knowing that it doesn't go anywhere because the show got cut off. It kind of ends in a way where you could say it was the end, but obviously there was more that was going to happen. But we're not here to talk about The Get Down, although you guys should watch that if you haven't seen it. We're talking about Lupin. So first off, these episodes are like 40, 50 minutes, and there is a lot happening on in these episodes, a lot. So, I mean, it's not hard to follow. There's just a lot going on. So the first episode was a heist. So I don't want to spoil it too much, but there was a heist, and it was an amazing heist. Like, I mean, they stole. I mean, like I said, I don't want to spoil it too. I'm gonna put spoilers in here because I mean, I don't have anything to talk about if I don't include spoilers. So I'm not to the level of reviewer where you can just review it without spoiling. Maybe I'll get there one day, but as of right now, we're gonna have to talk about some stuff. Anyways, his dad was framed on a stolen necklace. He finds the necklace. He decides to steal it back to prove his dad's innocence. They bid on it. They stole it from the Louvre. The Louvre. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Louvre. You know, that famous museum. They have to steal it from the Louvre, and they pretend to be him, some people that he owed money to. And he pretends to be janitors, and they sneak in there, and it's all part of his plan. He is a mastermind, and I love to see mastermind characters, especially black people, because I feel like we're usually brutes and we don't get enough screen time as intelligent people. Not even intelligent, like super intelligent characters. So, and he's African to be specific. He's from Senegal, the main character is, so I mean, is he black? I don't know. That's not really up the point. A person of color. It's nice to see someone in a position of intelligence as a person of color on the screen. And he has like this James Bond, Tenet, super spy feel. Although he's not a spy, but there's just a lot of subterfuge and undercover and stealth. And I love the vibe of the show. It's pretty amazing. So that's the first episode, and he just double crosses those guys before they've even thought about double crossing him. And it's amazing how he pulls it off. And then in the second episode, he sneaks into prison to speak to an informant, and then he pretends to commit suicide to get out, and then he sneaks out of the ambulance. It's what? Who can pull this off? Who? I'm just sitting here watching on the edge of my seat as everything is unfolding, as this mastermind is pulling off all of these schemes. He escaped from the police in an Uber Eats uniform on a bike. He called 7 different Uber Eats to the park where he was rendezvousing, and he escaped from the police on an Uber Eats bicycle. I'm done, guys. I don't got nothing else to say on that. That is amazing. It's a little unrealistic, just a little bit. But if you suspend your realism and you just get immersed in this show, I'm only 2 episodes in, and I usually like to finish a show before making a video over it. But I had some time and I was making videos tonight, and I decided to spit one out here real quick for you guys. If you haven't seen The Get Down, like I said, watch The Get Down for sure. It's not related to this in any manner. And then if you haven't seen this, watch Lupin. These are both amazing Netflix shows. Like I said, I haven't read the books, but this show makes me want to read the books. And I wonder, because there are a series of Lupin books in the movie, I wonder if this Lupin show is taking the books into an account, because that's very meta, and that's very cool if that's what they're doing in the show. But yeah, I haven't read the books before, but this show is amazing. 10 out of 10. I haven't seen anything in the show that I haven't liked. Well, barely anything. I'm not going to mention it on video because it's not really a big deal, but I'm still going to give this show 10 out of 10 on the first 2 episodes. Hopefully the anticipation builds up, and I mean, like I said, he's already robbed the Louvre, and then he's broken into prison and broken out to prison when he was ready. Like, I mean, that's crazy. Prison Break spent a whole season getting out of prison, and this guy did it in one episode, one 50-minute episode. But yeah, that's all I have to say, guys. If you haven't seen Lupin, check it out. This is Event Array, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.